Kareem Hunt. I understand whenever I talk about matters involving the NFL and the front office and the decision making, I'm viewed as some sort of stooge, mouthpiece, or what have you. I understand that, okay? Chris, just do me a favor. Give me the bona fides here, and I know that I'm throwing this to you in live TV and whatever. I speak my mind when it comes to the NFL, okay? I speak my mind. Here's the scoop. I saw over the weekend so many times people saying that just because Harvey Levin and TMZ got it, a $9 billion corporation like the NFL should get this video. The NFL's not paying off law enforcement, and I'm not saying that's what Harvey Levin did, but TMZ is never asked, where did you get the video from, or have to prove the receipts or where they got it. And the NFL is not going to pay off a hotel employee to break whatever hotel code there is, whatever policy there is. They're not going to find the weak link in some hotel chain and pay him off. That's just not going to happen. The NFL will never go as far as what TMZ does to get videos. It'll never happen. And even though the NFL, and there have been so many respected minds, should somehow move the line of propriety to try and go get these videos, that the video's there, it's out there, it's going to get out, they should somehow go and see it. If they ask the police, law enforcement for it, and it's no, and they ask the hotel chain for it, and the answer comes back no. What are they supposed to do? Should they pay off a hotel employee, and then what? That hotel employee uses NFL funds to do Lord knows what with it. The NFL should open themselves up to that. And I understand everyone's saying, hire some Ray Donovan type and just let that person do what they want to do. And then just come back and say, don't give me any blowback as to how we got this video. If you as fans say that's fine with you, if you as fans say that's fine, I don't care if the NFL breaks a law to go get it. Really? Is that what the NFL should do? Now, what the NFL should do is not let a team ask the player, did you do it? No? Okay. I'm not saying that's all the Chiefs did, but the fact that the NFL never spoke to Kareem Hunt, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Certainly after what happened with Ray Rice, when the league was told after the Ray Rice situation, you've got to talk directly to the player, NFL to the player. And the person who put that in the independent report is named Robert Mueller, who, interestingly enough, is on line 2 right now. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm told he's unavailable. He's not joining us today. So I don't understand how something like that happens. Maybe their investigation wasn't over. I mean, now I'm trying to find any sort of result that allows for Kareem Hunt to not be interviewed by the NFL, because any team interviewing their player may want to hear what they want to hear. The Chiefs eventually did the right thing. We saw the video. You're out, Kareem Hunt. You're out. And in terms of the NFL, maybe what we should have from now, just get out of the investigating business. Get out. NFL, NFLPA finds some Ray Donovan type and says, you're in charge. You're in charge. Follow the law. You're in charge. And if you're fine with somebody like that paying off somebody to get a video that Harvey Levin's going to get so you could find out what's going on and not criticize a league for it, maybe that's what should be done. But I don't think that's ever going to happen, or should, quite honestly. But find somebody else to do it, put the player on the exempt list, and accept whatever result that comes back from this independent investigative firm. And Kareem Hunt, we shouldn't see him playing football for quite some time. At 4 Eastern today, he goes through waivers. I would be so furious if an NFL team picked him up, the same way that Washington picked up Reuben Foster. I would be absolutely furious. This guy needs to understand what has happened and should not have a job already waiting for him if he rehabilitates. He's going to get suspended. We have no idea if there's anything else out there. There was supposedly something happening in the month of June involving him. And anybody from Kansas City will tell you last year was just a wild year for him when he wasn't on the field. We have no idea what's going on with him. None. Zero.
Do you think he plays in 2019? Should he?
I don't know the full extent of what's gone on in addition to what we saw in this video. And if he says that June didn't really happen, that didn't happen the way it is, well, unfortunately, his
word doesn't mean
his
much.
word is not really his bond right now. I'd stay away from him. I wouldn't hire him. I wouldn't hire him, period. I would look my general manager in the face. If I'm an owner in this league, I would look my general manager in the face and my coach in the face, say, you're going to win with somebody other than somebody who's putting their hands or their feet on a woman. And I know that we could deserve second chances in the world and that there are other people that can be rehabilitated in the world. But guess what? I'm not hiring that person who just lied to somebody else under these circumstances. That fella Justin Jackson last night for out of Northwestern for the Chargers.
Awesome.
I mean, the running backs, you could find anybody in the draft right now who deserves a shot. That's clean off the field. And, you know, in terms of Tyreek Hill, and I know everybody's saying, well, the Chiefs hired him. He did hit his pregnant girlfriend, now wife, in the stomach. And with the second chances, apparently turned it all around. Joe Mixon, we saw the video as well. Their situations are different from Kareem Hunt in the fact that they told everybody what had happened. They had been charged for what had been happened, and they served something for what had happened. And Kareem Hunt looks everybody in the face that it didn't happen, and guess what? It did. You're not hireable. You are not hireable, in my estimation. No matter how many apologies you put on live television at ESPN.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.